Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Peter Lambert will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Mikey White. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 6:35.
Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ryan Goins.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Owings is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Steven.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Parker Dunshee gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up now, Eric Stamets. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Isotopes, the second baseman, Eric.
Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box, Vance Vizcaino. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 2-0 on the way. Is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Stamets leads off second with nobody out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Pinder comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder.
Here's Chris Owings now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this 1st inning.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's fouled away. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the 1st inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the 1st strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. McMahon, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Three and one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping up to the plate, Trace Lair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Greg Deichmann, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vizcaino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Mike Gerber.
The designated hitter, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. White in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Todd Zinnigy.
Settling in now, Todd Zinnigy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Colin Thoreau, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Colin Thoreau.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Here's the 3-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Mikey White.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mikey White. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Standing in now, Ryan Goins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready for another chance? Mark Canha. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Piscotty, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard those 17 inches.
The set and the 1-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. Vizcaino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Drew Butera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Drew Weeks. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hit in the air out to left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
Now back, second baseman, Eric Davis.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Stamets. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, left fielder, Vizcaíno.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vance Vizcaíno. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 12,
In now, Chris Owings. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad Pinder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It's off the rocks and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Trace Lair.
The second baseman, Trace.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box, Greg Deichmann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Colin Thoreau waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Colin Thoreau. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Vegas leads it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Mike Gerber. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Brendan Rodgers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 48, Todd Zinnigy.
Into the box now, Todd Zinnigy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Drew Butera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We played 4, all tied at 1-1. Tim Melville is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Isotopes, number 46, Tim Melville.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mikey White. He singled his last time up.
Number 4, Mikey White.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Ryan Goins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rogers has it for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat.
Too high.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Vizcaino is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Standing in, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad Hinder.
At the plate now, Chad Hinder, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Drew Weeks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Goins. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Now to the plate, Eric Stamets. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High and deep to right center. Piscotty's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Vizcaíno.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. James Caprillion enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
James Caprillion.
Vance Vizcaino will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in and looking for more, Trace Lair. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Trace Lair.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit down the line at first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Greg Deichmann.
Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Deichmann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Lair onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. 1
ball, no strikes the count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Gerber.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Gerber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 home.
Ball left outside.
Three and 0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Boy, Giro, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Todd Zinnigy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate, Drew Butera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Yency Almonte is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Yency Almonte.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mikey White.
Mikey White.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready once again, Ryan Goins. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Digging in, Mark Canha. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
None out, runners at first and second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Piscotty. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready now, Drew Weeks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Eric Stamets.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Stamets. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
One out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
3-2 now. Vance Vizcaino waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these umps have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
So stepping in, Vance Vizcaino is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
TJ McFarland takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
TJ McFarland.
Into the box now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
A ball and 2 strikes. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. McFarland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Seth Brown. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to the eighth here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1.
2-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Standing in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Trace Lair.
Into the box, Trace Lair. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Albuquerque's out in front, 4-3. Jamie Schultz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jamie Schultz.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mike Gerber. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 7, Roger.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Zinagi.
Stepping in, Todd Zinagi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Drew Butera, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Zach Roscoe takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 66. Zach.
So striding in, Greg Deichmann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Greg Deichmann.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. 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 This will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Stepping in now, Colin Thoreau, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 4, Mikey White.
In now, Mikey White. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ryan Jones.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Goins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball 1.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Albuquerque Isotopes jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Yency Almonte claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Rosca wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Las Vegas, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.